For authenticating the user, Boardwalk has its own user management and can integrate with other identity management systems using Active Directory, LDAP, etc. Boardwalktech supports SAML, SBML, and single sign-on. Boardwalk also has an integration framework where SSIS and SQL procedures that allow communication with the SQL Server, whereby enterprise applications can send their data to be integrated with Boardwalk. The data can be in the form of SQL files or they can be flat files. At the database level, SQL procedures can cleanse and validate the incoming data prior to loading the data using Boardwalk's proprietary ETL engine, called Supermerge, that will integrate the incoming data with data present in the Boardwalk database. For smaller data sets, Boardwalk offers Excel Merge, where data from an external spreadsheet can be brought into the Boardwalk spreadsheet and merged with the data that the user is working on. This is particularly useful for a small data set of up to 1,000 records. For large data volumes, the Super Merge path is recommended. Boardwalk also has REST APIs that can be used to communicate with other clients like a web browser on laptop or handheld devices. The database can hold millions of records, which is more data than can fit in an Excel spreadsheet. The data the user has access to may be controlled by access control, which can be referenced as the user's work data. The user may decide to only bring a subset, say thousands or records, of their work data into the workbook that they are working on. This data set is the work slice of the user. Once the user is done working with this work slice, they can choose to bring a different subset and work on it, which then becomes their active work slice. Data is stored in the database at the cell level, preserving the row and column sequence of the data. Along with data, the timestamp of the change as well as the ID of the user is stored. So, anytime a user makes a change, this could be a single cell or multiple cells, the data values are added to database and a new transaction is added to the changes along with the identity of the user. Please note that data is not overwritten but added, hence making the data persistent. In summary, with Boardwalk, you have a platform that uses a single schema to store the data. The data is persisting, i.e., is not overwritten, providing transaction chaining that enables users to follow how the data evolved over a period. Two types of integration services are provided: server and client side. Access control is available to have controlled access to the data. Since the data flows through the database, collaboration capabilities are available without emailing workbooks. Platform is conducive to change and process management.